Hello. Hey, how's it going? Hey, yeah, you. Yeah, you with the face. Hey, how are you? Welcome. Welcome, everyone, to Jabberwock 33 stream. I am Jabberwock 33, but you guys can call me Jabber. We are here for our normal Saturday stream. We got Final Fantasy 15. Um, and as you can see by the title, I finally did some grinding. That's right. I am no longer a poor little level. I don't even know what level I was. I think I was a little 19, 18, something like that. I am now level 26, which, I mean, we still have a lot of levels to go. Still a lot to do. But I did a lot of side missions, a lot of just stupid little like hunt missions, things like that. Nothing that you guys would miss. I saved all of the story stuff for you guys. So that's exactly what we're going to focus on today. We're going to be focusing on the story missions for the most part. We might do a little bit of side grinding stuff. We'll see what happens. Um, we are getting to the point, at least in side missions, where their levels are getting higher, like way too high for like 40s and 50s, in the places that I have unlocked. And then some of them are locked behind places I can't get to yet. So I have to expand the story a little bit. So I'm excited to do that. Next, tomorrow we will be here painting, doing some more hammer painting. I'm not sure what we're gonna paint. I have a big ogre to paint. Maybe we'll paint some harlequins. Harlequins sound like that might be a thing we paint. I don't know yet, but we have stuff to paint. No worries there. There is always more to paint. Then on Monday we'll be back with more Final Fantasy 15. Tuesday off. Wednesday, I think we have it set to do another session of Pathfinder. Pathfinder 2e. We're doing the Extinction Curse. It was a lot of fun last stream, and if you missed it, holy cow, the dice rolls were sort of ridiculous, in the most entertaining ways. Then Thursday off. Friday we'll be back on Hearts of Iron for Old World Blues with Tank Girl 90, and Saturday, hey, well, a week from now, we'll be back again. Nighty Fury, and thank you for contributing 2,000 more points to our cooking stream challenge. How's that looking, by the way? We're up to 31%. We're almost a third of the way there, and it's only been... Whew. Sorry, there's a really strong breeze coming into my room. I think I might have to close my window a little bit because I think a lamp just fell over. Yeah, give me 1 second. Whew. Sorry about that. Yeah, some stuff just started flying away. I don't usually get that good of a breeze up here. Whew. Anyways, we're gonna get into this Final Fantasy 15 stuffs. We're gonna take a look at our AP points first, and then we're gonna start our story stuff. So let's get into it. By the way, Nutty Fury, and how you doing? I hope you're doing well over there. I hope life is treating you good. I'm finding that doing things with the keyboard is just easier. We don't really have anything to work with here, so we're not going to do that. Skills? Can I learn anything about these skills? Oh, it just tells me what... Okay. Yeah, still working on those. I have a hard time with those. Ascension. Alright, so combat's been the one we sort of focus on the most. Further boost warp strike damage. I might do that just because I really like warp strike. This further. We're critical hit when warp striking at close range. Costs us 333 points, so we're not doing that one yet. Increase Nox MP by the number of levels he has. Meh. Perform a second air step after a second midair attack with a sword or polearm. Might start working on that. Some of these I have to actually remember to do. From far, left click in midair to warp into range and strike down from above with a sword or polearm. I remember I can do some of these. Ooh, we can leave a hologram? That's kind of neat. Tempting. Let's keep looking though. We got other stuff we can work on. Teamwork. Boost Venom Fang damage. Deliver a counterattack and drain enemy's HP with a pole arm. Kill an ally with a hidden item. Execute an enemy with machinery. Deliver a counterattack and stun an enemy with a firearm. Always deliver a critical hit with link striking. Deliver a devastating blow. I gotta figure out exactly how to do link striking, because, like, I think I mostly just do it by accident. Stats, we could just increase, like, strength and stuff. Strength and spirit and vitality and things. Put more accessories. Oh. Exploration. AP for catching a fish. AP for making camp. I do like making camp. I don't make camp enough. We got to do the Chocobo stuff too. I haven't done any of the Chocobo stuff. I'll save that for you guys. Meh. Wait. Boost damage by scanned enemies. Weakness. Scan enemies even faster when using Libra. Restore the wait timer by defeating an enemy. Stop the wait timer by defeating an enemy. During wait mode, warp strike enemy. So like wait mode, I don't think I even use wait mode. It's like a pause mode or something. I like doing a bunch. Let's grab that actually. Get a little more magic from those deposits. Magic of each party member by number of levels. Absorb even more energy from elemental deposits. I mean, we can only get so much though. We'll increase the potency of our spells. Next. Recovery. Boost now his defense after taking them out of danger. Boost stamina. Further enhances stamina. Raise HP and recovery while in cover. Meh. Techniques. Star Shell. Draw an enemy's attention across a wide area with a firearm. Weaken demons. Sounds kind of cool. Let's get some abilities for everybody, right? Maybe damage only with a powerful greatsword slash. Yeah, do it. Ignis is probably my favorite. Ooh, that's kind of attack with daggers. Tech bar by 3. Add to the tech bar when Noctis suffers damage. Oh, I don't have enough for that. I think that's good. That's good for now. Next, we have. All right. First, we're gonna grab some of this elemental stuff here. I'm finding spells to be quite helpful against like the huge mobs of Magitech sword dudes. They just pop in. I annihilate them with one spell. We pop out. So that's been working out very well for us. So I like having a couple spells in my back pocket. So we're gonna grab these. The quests I have active right now, we just have to turn in. So we don't actually have to do the quest. I finished the quest, just gotta turn it in. But I wanted to make camp first last time I was playing, so G&G. Done. Let's report this in.
So sluggish. Yeah.
And then I think we'll do level 2. Screw off. Yay. That was 12 XP.
On we go.
Woo.
Right.
Woo. Yeah. So we're gonna turn in this quest. We're gonna start our story. We gotta go see Gladiolus' sister. He's been like bugging me about it like every day too. Like, when are we gonna go do this? I'm just like, eventually. Definitely eventually. Probably when I'm on stream next. I don't know.
I want to ride my chocobo all day.
No.
Can't get it out of my head.
No.
We need to replenish our supply of curatives.
Gotcha.
Do we? I mean, I guess I have been using them more. I find I either demolish whatever I'm fighting or I get demolished. There's not like a middle ground.
Y'all did good.
Woo! I did good. Thanks.
How's about a bite to eat?
No, you have any more
Take your
hunts?
pick.
Oh, those are behind places I can't get
Make
to. That's
sure
right.
you're eating right.
I was about to say I can actually do those. They're a good level, but yeah, I can't actually. All right, we're gonna grab some potions and stuff real fast. And I guess we could do that while we were driving. Still, why not? I can do it right
Have
here.
yourselves a good browse.
Good brails. Grab. I have plenty of high potions, but you know, I've been finding regular potions are super handy just for.
Much appreciated. Please come again.
Thanks.
You see this nut? What about it?
Yeah, what about it? Jeez. Oh yeah, and we may have changed the car a little bit. Just a little bit. I don't have a problem. You have a problem. All right. Quest: the burden of expectation. So we're just gonna drive there too. We're gonna take the drive. I get experience and I get AP just for going on drives. So we're just gonna let the car do
Everything in
its
order.
thing.
Yep.
All right.
Do its thing. Take me there. Hopefully they'll talk. That would be nice. I find they're more quiet than anything most of the time. I was really hoping for more banter when I was doing this. Diola's reading. Yeah, this music needs to change. Next. Next. That'll work. So how's everyone doing? How's your day? How's life? We're in a car. Just driving. Big part of this game. You know. See? XP. 10. That's how we get XP now. We just drive. We get XP. We get AP. Drive. Along the open road. I wish I got XP that way. No, I don't. I hate driving, so that would be... I would never have XP. Yeah, never mind. I hate driving. No. We also have that cave. You guys remember that stupid cave we went to? We got to go back to that eventually when we're closer to level 50. That cave still bugs me for some reason. I don't know what. Why would you have level 7 enemies in a level 50 cave? Just me being nitpicky, I guess. Oh, was that like a quarter of the way? Whew. Maybe we should have just hit the fast travel button. Just said screw the XP. I don't know. Shroud and Zai were like, no, you gotta drive everywhere. I'm like, kind of boring. I'm kind of just talking now, just filling in the time. This is that riveting gameplay everyone wants to see. So good. So good. Do, 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 do. Oh, why are we stopping? Oh, because there's a truck. Screw that truck. We have right away. He's turning. Like, look at this guy. Look at this guy. You're gonna hit my car. That was obnoxious. We had right away in that situation. That's a turn. They were joining our street. We should have gone both times. And that little punch buggy was gonna run into us. Look at this. They were gonna ruin the Cindy Mobile. I actually can't believe that guy almost hit us. I've never been almost hit by anyone in this yet. Never remember before. Yeah, with the cool monsters in the water back there. They're cool. I like them. We're about halfway there. Now, is it worth it for like the 6 AP and 60 experience we're gonna get for it? I don't know. I'm not so sure anymore. Oh, I tried to go in there. You get to the gate and a robot fights you, and it's like, oh no. It was weird. We're still behind that guy that almost hit us. What are you doing, Prompto? Occasionally, Prompto will be like, oh, let's take a picture here or something. And we'll be like, yeah, let's do it. Apparently, we're not even going to get that. We're not getting any banter. We're not getting any missions. Just driving along. Whew. So yeah, how's everyone doing? Did I ask that already? I think I did. What else then? What else is going on? I feel like I'm forcing conversation at this point. Forcing myself to speak. I must. Been working on a miniature project for Tank Girl. Tank Girl wanted me to paint up a big old mech in one of her games, so that's almost done. Coming along nicely. Finishing touches on it. I'll be sending that off to her in Canada soon. I have an idea for a cool set of models I want to paint as well. But you know what? Some people that I know that I might. We're not going to talk about it. Never mind. Been working on another new Digimon deck. We just finished making my purple Retribution deck, Merva and Minervamon. Don't know how it works. We're gonna see if it works well. I mean, I know how it works. I'm just gotta play test it to see if it actually works good, you know. And now I'm working on a Dynasmon / Lord Nightmon deck. I guess Lord Nightmon's actually the main entity in that deck. Dynasmon's just kind of there because it's cool. So I'm hoping that will work out kind of nicely. Lord Nightmon's a neat one. It's not like an OP deck or anything. Definitely not going to be a meta deck. But I think it's going to be one of those decks like no one's going to see coming. And they'll be like, I'm not really ready for this, but I can still handle it. You know? I'm going to have to go to one of my local tournaments one of these days again. Try out some different decks. Are we there yet? We are almost there. Alright, park the car, let's do it. Alright, now was that worth all the XP and AP that we got for it? That wait? That me just blabbering time?
Man, it's hot.
Hot.
I'm not sure.
More like sweltering.
You're in a suit, Knock. Also, the suit gives us, like, the best stats, too. Hey, Emma Lucas Caleb, how we doing? I hope you're doing fantastic over there. How is life? How are things? What is going on? I can't... There's a pole in my way. Now it's in my way again. Look at the boys all dressed up. Well, only Knock's really dressed up. The rest of them, I have them, like... I mean, he put a tank top on and took a coat off? He took a coat off, and Agnes took a coat off, too. Is she wearing chaps? That is weird. Like, shorts and a tank top or whatever, that's fine. But the that's weird. Is Noct going out on the piss with the boys? I have no idea what that means, but yes. We're continuing the story now. I've done a lot of side missions on my own, so we are leveled up.
Whoa!
Don't have to get drunk. Oh,
The earthquake.
maybe. Uh-oh. Seeing things.
What's wrong?
I had a vision. The Reapers
My
are
head
coming.
just started throbbing. You all right? Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure you're fine? See, that's how you can tell we're getting the story going, because we're getting visions. All right, so we got to meet Gladiolus' sister. Yeah, Do, 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 do.
Gladdy!
Iris.
Gladdy!
Look at you guys holding your own out there.
What can I say?
Gladdy.
You look good.
All things considered, you guys are staying here, right?
That's the plan.
She bugs you? I've only just met her.
Sure.
But I love that we call him
Sheriff
Gladdy
Talcott,
now. That
it's
makes me
good
happy.
to see you.
Prince Noctis! Iris is safe with me.
Please excuse my grandson.
King, by the way.
He
I'm a
is yet
king
to
now.
learn his manners.
I like it.
Your Highness is very kind, but we shan't impose.
A
Shant.
very good night to you, Your Highness.
Shant. Shant. Gets on like a bit too happy Japanese girly girl. Well, I mean, it is Final Fantasy.
So, Iris, what was it like inside the Crown City?
Not pretty. The Citadel took a beating.
So apparently these cutscenes are from the movie.
But a lot of outlying neighborhoods made it through in one piece.
Fair.
Targets in mind.
You know, if there's anything else, you can ask me.
Yeah,
I'm thinking when we finish this, we're gonna watch the movie in my Discord. Like a movie night kind of a thing.
What?
So, about Lady Lunafreya, I keep hearing she was in town. Apparently she
In
left
this
right
town?
away,
Oh.
but at least it means she's okay.
Me, or is Iris's hair lighter than normal? I don't know. I've never met her before.
Yeah,
I
well,
just met her. Oh, it
Get a
looks
good
like it's
night's
going
rest.
in and out of being dark and being light. I have the graphics set pretty low, so that might have something to do with it. Yeah, this game, with the stream going, this game runs really hard. When it's just the game, it doesn't matter at all. This game is easy. Runs easy. That's a great picture. Look, I like that one. That was cute. Yeah, when I was doing what's it called? Grinding. When I was just grinding up on my own, hardly felt it. My computer didn't even get warm. When I stream and play it at the same time,
Morning,
my computer's like,
sleepy
"Oh God, is it hot
Morning.
here?"
Where is everyone?
Oh, they're out walking with Talcott. They went to see the sights.
So yeah, it looks like her hair is generally pretty dark, and then it's very light in the light. Sure, why not?
Sure. Why not?
Great.
That is exactly
I'll show
what
you
I just
around.
said.
It seems your patience was rewarded. Enjoy your walk, and please take care.
That guy sounded like Giancarlo Esposito for a section. For a section? For a second. Alright, where am I
For our
going?
First stop, we'll check out the marketplace.
How do I walk?
Follow me.
I only know how to jog. Oh. Nope, never mind. Apparently we figured it out. Guess who? Soulstrom LP. How's it going, Gaming Kitty? Thank you for the contribution.
It's even more beautiful out here at night.
Wants to see the cooking stream. Hello. Just got home. All right, nice. It's my day off. I've been home. Oh, why does Iris have a life bar? Should I worry? Do I have to do like a protect mission?
This is the Partellum Market.
I don't want to do a
You can get
protect
almost
mission.
anything here. Isn't it great? I'd buy out the whole place if I could.
I want to see it, but I need more points for that. Sure. I'm interested. Why not?
All these shops seem right up your alley.
You know me so well.
Is it because it's in an alley? Hey. I like XP. Oh god, we're...
Wow. Look at all this neat
Whoa.
stuff. I'm gonna take a look.
I'm a dick to Iris
Give me
because
just
she
a
annoys
sec.
me. I'm just a nice guy. What can I say?
Next, we're gonna see the power plant.
The power plant. Why are we going to go see a power plant? Is it an interesting power plant? Am I leading the way now? Oh, I went the wrong way. I lost. Oh god, wait. Where are you? How did you do that? She's a witch. Guess I'm a bitch like that. Lol. Aw, don't call yourself a bitch. We all have our bitchy moments. And sometimes people annoy you for no reason. There were a couple people in college like that for me. Like, they were nice people, but for whatever reason, I did not like them. They irritated me. I don't get it. And I'm a nice guy. At least, like I said.
That's the power plant.
Of course, they always say if a person says they're a nice person, they're probably not a nice person. So
But get
maybe I'm
this.
not a nice person?
Only women work there.
I don't know.
As a matter of fact, women are the ones who do all the work in this town.
Encourage her, sure.
Sounds like your kind of place. I can see you doing well here.
Because you like to work,
I think so too.
I guess? I don't
It's
know.
so different from home. I was surprised at first, but I like it. All right. Next, we're going to the Outlook.
Head to the Outlook. Alright. I guess. Why is it that women do all of them? I don't know.
City girl,
I don't like a society
but
that's
the
just
rustic charm.
relies on one side or the other to do all of them. You know? Feels very unbalanced. I'm nice in general until I'm pissed off. I wouldn't go out of my way to annoy someone. That's how I've met so many good people from different games. I definitely like to annoy people. Wait, Emma, you stream too, don't you? I owe you a shout out too, don't I? Ugh. I do, yes.
You would
I'm sorry.
totally
I
love
so
the drinks in this place.
I suffer from
Would
something
I?
called streamer brain, where I just am dumb when I stream, you know? So I'm sorry I forgot there for a little bit. But I got you. We got that shout out. We did it.
Imagine taking one for a spin.
Oh,
Taking one
yeah.
what for a spin? Wait, no, I didn't hear. What are we spinning? Not my car. Not the Cindy Mobile. Oh no, not the streamer brain kicking in. Streamer brain is constant. If I'm streaming,
Pegler Outlook.
I have streamer brain.
Amazing view,
This
right?
is how it is.
Look,
Just dumb.
there's the meteor.
Is that spiky thing?
You know, Noct, this almost feels like a date.
Deny it or make light of it. Let's make light of it. We're being.
If it
Bud,
were,
I
your
guess?
brother would kick my ass.
Well, we better keep it quiet then. And besides, you already have Lady Lunafreya.
Yeah, I haven't met her yet either. So
The others are probably back at the hotel by now. Let's join them.
2 AP, a whole 2 AP. This
You can be Professor Yeager this time. She's weird. I
Professor
wanna touch
Yeager,
her.
Eden Yeager.
She's tougher than
Throw her over the wall, knocked. Eden Yeager. I gotta finish watching that. Le lurk. Hey Tank, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're doing good over there. Le lurk.
The breeze feels so good.
Yeah, I had to close my window a little bit because the breeze was so good. It was knocking my stuff over. Fair, I've been lurking for
Let's see if
15
the
or so
others are
minutes, driving my truck in American Truck
Haven't had
Simulator.
fun
Wait,
like
you've been
this
here for
since we were
15 minutes and
kids.
didn't say hi?
Thanks, Noct.
Agree, make light, change, I'll just make light of it again. Sorry, nothing to be sorry about. I'm
It's hard
teasing.
work babysitting. Better bring the fellas next time.
What do you mean babysitting?
Hey,
Talk about ungrateful.
Karen, I had places to go.
Anyway, the thing I bought today, it's for you.
Nothing but
But
rain all
it's a
day?
surprise.
Sometimes
so you're
that's
gonna have
nice.
to wait.
Sometimes that sucks. You got me a
Hey,
gift
look who's
and
back.
you're not gonna give it to me.
Talcott, go on and tell him what you told me.
You got it.
Oh, come now, show some respect.
Whoa, no need to respect me. I'm not royalty.
So.
No need to
there's this
respect
legend
me.
About a sword, and the sword's supposed to be behind a waterfall near.
Thankfully, I decided to go
Will be one of the
abandoned
lost tombs.
exploring
Check it
yesterday.
out.
Well, the weather was good.
Sure.
Typical UK weather.
for
What's
the tip,
abandoned
Talcott.
exploring?
You're welcome.
Oh, there's quests. Get more quests. So we're gonna get the cave, but I want to get these other quests too, so I can do. There's an item there.
A lot of tremors lately.
We can do some side missions later. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Going into abandoned houses and stuff. You can just do that. Really? I feel like most like abandoned places around here are usually like boarded up. Like you'd have to break in order to get in, you know.
Hey boys, I have a job for rough and ready sorts like you and
You aren't
yours.
meant to, but I do
okay.
anyways.
If you're not busy, I'd like you to head over to my farm and bring back some produce. Was about to send a request to Hunter HQ when you showed up. Thought I'd try my luck with you first. You can get
His voice
details
sounds
at the
familiar.
farm. Thanks in advance.
We're just picking these up. We're focusing on story missions. I'm gonna do these boring fetch missions on my own, so you guys don't have to worry about them. I mean, we might do some. Quest. It's hard to find the quest sometimes. How do I worry?
Oh,
What? I didn't even click on anything. Why did we look at that? I don't care. I just want the quests. There's a quest. Give me.
hey there.
I was at yesterday. But I have a sneaky way. Oh, an old cement factory. That sounds bad.
There's always
This is what I
more
wanted.
whenever
I
you
want
need it.
just give me the quest. There.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
You're a
brother.
hunter, right?
Hey, brother.
You drive all over the place?
Yeah. What about it?
All over.
Well, I have a little favor to ask. If you see a delivery van abandoned along the road, would you mind retrieving the cargo for me? The vehicle was
It'll
attacked
be like
by
the second time I
monsters,
did that.
you see, and the driver had to ditch it.
It didn't want to give you the quest. It didn't. It wanted me to shop, apparently. I want to shop.
Another scorcher.
Another quest there for a second? No. Alright, there's one more quest here. Maybe it's on this side. Just picking them up while we're here, you know? Hey, you! Give me your quest.
Excuse me, but
Best
you're a hunter, right?
Quest ever.
Yeah, something like that.
You
Wait,
see,
why? Because I'm gonna
Gramps
go
is seeking
help
to
a
secure
truck
new
that was
supply
abandoned?
channels for merchandise.
Supply channels.
Oh, no
Okay.
fart
To
sound
that end,
works.
we'd negotiated a deal with your fellow hunter, but he went silent on us.
There's
Maybe he
a
got cold feet. Maybe he's
goose.
a cold corpse. If you meet him, could you ask him if the deal's still on?
Burning up in here.
I don't know, I think we got some good sounds. Just not a fart, I guess.
Certainly not your average little boy. A little bit too much brass for that.
That's how I imagined you used to be, Iggy.
I wasn't, I assure you.
I assure you. Why did he get like angry voice for that? Alright, how far away is this quest that we are going to? It is a driving quest. Alright, so we'll drive to it. Guy just waved at me. Don't wave at me. I don't know you. I'm royalty. I'm royalty, don't wave at me. Burp, no problem. Swap. There's another quest down here. Noct is royal. I know. I'm a king. Hey, buddy. This quest has like a whole ass like.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's the Crown Prince, city's most famous hunters, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Got out while you could, huh? Bad stuff's going on down there. You need cash? 'Cause I need people. What do you say? The
I don't need
job's
cash.
yours,
I just need
if you're willing and able.
experience.
That depends. What's the job?
The easy kind. Just need a couple of photos is all. The Disc of
Oh.
Cauthis. One from the south, one from the north.
I suppose we can manage that.
Yeah? That's great, kid. Music to my ears, let me tell you. Now, you're gonna need a camera, so what I suggest...
We've already got one.
I got a camera, don't worry.
Came prepared, huh? Guess you're ready to roll. Come back as soon as you get the shots. I'll be right here waiting to see what you do.
Cool. I'm gonna continue the main story now. Let me move.
Huh?
Let me move. Alright. To the Syndian Mobile. Oop. Alright, not sure why we did that, but we did.
Maybe we should have thought about this.
What about what?
So,
Something's suspect. There must be a catch.
Oh, probably. Probably a trap. Sword in the waterfall. let's go. And we're off. I like swords. I haven't really found like a better sword than the one I have though. Which feels weird. I think it's a DLC sword, which is why it's so good. But I am hesitant. I want better weapons. The music's low. Also, I if you do this, like I find it's kind of cool. You can watch the map too. Like, I don't know why I find that so cool, but I think it's kind of cool. You got a little camera there. Can't really see it because I'm in the way. Oh, the Cindy Mobile. We're putting the top up. Yeah. Favorite car skin because reasons. I love raisins. Raisins are great. Ay, ay, ay. So we're going to a waterfall. This game, alright, so I'm enjoying this game a lot more off stream, it feels like. I feel like on stream, all the driving around is super boring for viewers, you know? I mean, it's kind of boring when you play it too, but I can just go somewhere far away and then, like, go get a sandwich. You know? Interesting concept, though. I think Final Fantasy... I mean, I'm going to reserve Final Judgment for later, but Final Fantasy VII Remake is still my favorite one, so... Could be nighttime soon. Time flies. It's the same as IL-2. Watching me traverse the map for long minutes without combat or action is boring to the viewer. Yeah, that's sort of how I feel it, you know? I mean, it's a good time for me to just, like, chat with chat or something, but, you know... That's all it is, you know? You came here to watch a game. I mean, we could just do that camera view. That's... refreshing. But yeah. I don't know. Overall, I'm enjoying the game. The car stuff feels a little extra. That's why I want.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
I'm pretty beat. Can we call it a night and head for the hotel?
I guess, is the hotel right here? Sure. I swear, if it takes me all the way back...
He's trying to change your mind. Let's go.
I mean, we have to deal with demons if we don't, but...
Nap time!
Indeed.
There's an RV right there. Can we just use that RV? Or are you gonna take me... What is that? That's why I wanted VB to get it, and Xavier, whoa mama, anyway, into it. So I could be a tech, at least laughing at our stupidity. Stupidity laughing. I finally get a freaking, whatchamacallit, interaction there, and it's just like, can we just go to bed? I guess. Fill her up first. Then I guess we'll sleep in that RV over there. Like $5 for gas, though. I mean, for a full tank, kind of okay with it.
You ready to rumble, Nut?
In King's Night? Oh yeah, I'm game.
In that case, I'll join you.
I'm the king, so you're like, I win, right? This is how it works. Yeah, we had like no experience. What?
Iris.
What? Am I supposed to keep that? Like on their phones. IRL. Got it. That was just like in real life. What are you doing, car? Doing stuff hauling around here? Resume our journey.
Ready for more?
You bet.
Let's hit it.
Let's hit it. And we're back to driving again. We're pretty close though, looks like. Oh, it's gonna park right over there and make me walk, isn't it? I could have just... We have to drive though? Okay.
Should be a nice change of pace.
Never mind. I didn't realize we were just gonna go 10 feet and park. Alright. Like we're jogging for the rest of it. I'm the worst. So lazy, I just didn't want to drive this 10 feet, you know? Hopefully this is the right path. It doesn't look like I can get over there. Sword in the
When
waterfall.
the ground shakes, your brain aches.
Yeah, a sort of seismic shock to the system. Curious.
Shock to the system. How do I get over there? Alright, maybe we do have to go down to go up. We're just gonna follow the path.
Okay,
And
sign,
oh,
this could be bad.
oh God, no. Yeah, stay out of this.
Let's go.
Let's get out of here. Nope. 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 It's level 54. It just one-shot me from range. Guys, we're not fighting this. Get out of there. Thing's terrifying. Oh God, it's following us. Oh, I'm poisoned. That's what's going on. These guys we can handle. Let's fight these guys. These guys we can deal with.
Must be some kind of toxin.
One down. Ow. Just leave the snake out of the fight. Ow. I totally dodged that, but whatever. Let's do it. Dodge. Is there a place I can hang? Need to hang out.
Fall in together now.
How about this?
You're on fire today.
Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone.
Seafood would make you happy. Especially hot tub. You're up.
Shoot it with your gun. Bang. I don't know what I just did there, but I did. Oh. That was kind of cool. Alright, GG.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
New recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Shoot her. Shoot her. Clever girl.
That's it.
Another one?
I've come up with a new recipe.
Recipe.
I could taste test for you.
OMG, your fighting has improved. Has it? Thank you, Zai. I appreciate that. We get you a shout out. How you doing, Zai? My fighting may have improved, but it didn't improve enough to fight that thing. Level 52 snake? Why do they put those things in missions that are like level 15? I mean, I'm level 26. 27? Something like that. Beside the point. It's like we went to that dungeon with the level 7 gremlins and then the level 50 ghost samurai. That was annoying too. Zai with the prime sub. Thank you so much, Zai. How's it going, by the way? Can I not jump this? Please jump this? No? Alright. Go that way? I don't know where I'm going. Thank you so much for the sub, Zai. You are amazing. Just gotta get more subs. They don't aggro on you because your level is so low. I will tell that to the snake because it shot me with acid. It one-shot me with acid when I ran past it. You guys enjoy that. I don't care about those. Or not. Lol. It definitely continued to aggro me. It was like, hey.
You know it. Entrance.
Looks like the
Spat on
legend
me.
checks out.
This place gives me goosebumps. Double back for our coats?
What's the point? Little Jill won't kill you.
Alright, so we got a
Well, looking on the
dungeon.
bright side, maybe the cold keeps the demons at bay?
Yeah, because monsters like warmth.
Ah, sarcasm. But what if they're frozen?
Encased
And there's our woman.
Get him! It's flan! I don't even like flan that much. It's like pudding, but not as good. I don't know. You guys like flan? I was never a big flan person. Ow. Warp strike. Oh, that's an up spot. Can I go up there?
Good to go.
No? Okay. Can't go up.
Heading down a
Poor Midgar Summer. So misunderstood. I don't know what those words were, but yeah. New gremlins, except they're imps. Ow. Midsummer is the snake. Oh. Gotcha. They look really cool, but they hurt.
Oh, I got an ice cream headache. Without the ice cream.
An ice cream headache without the ice cream? That's the worst kind.
I really hope we didn't come here for nothing.
Sure, there's something if we look.
So this is probably one of our legend weapons or whatever. Legacy weapons.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only way down. Looks like there's some side... Ow. Oh god. Some side passages we could do if I was smart about it. Got him. Oh yeah, we've definitely gotten... Oh hey guys. Fancy meeting you here. Thanks for showing up. Take some ice. Nice. What are the possibility of getting the other elements in here? Probably pretty low, huh? I hate when there's too many paths. I don't know which ones are the wrong ones. I want items. I'm just going away from the marker at this point.
Last thing I need now.
Flan! Still don't really know how I do the link strikes, but I do them. You're going back out? Damn.
Didn't mean to do that.
Alright. Back this way then. Back this way then. Whee! Knocked. Oh god. Slipping and sliding. Imps. Let's see, where's my team? Feels like my team doesn't.
Here we are.
I don't know what happened there.
Excuse me?
Die, imp.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
They don't really give a lot of XP. This looks like something I get to fall down. Alright. Yeah, alrighty. So yeah, what's new, Zai? How's life? What's going on?
Just keep it short. What can I say? On top of it.
Woo, we did it. Nothing, just Pokemon research. Oh? For like a Nuzlocke kind of a thing? That kind of research? I still gotta get, I gotta get Rhoda. Rhoda help me with that program he sent us. Maybe. I am really excited to do a Nuzlocke and a Soul Lock with people. I think that would be a white choker. Please don't choke me. I'm not into that. Just hang there. Oh, it's a proceed. It's very exciting. I really want to do a Nuzlocke. I think it'll be great.
Watch your step.
No
No.
more slip-ups.
Slip ups? I get it. I get it. That work. Okay. Alright, the camera didn't want to rotate. Hey, hey. The other elements are in here. Oh, too short from max? That's disappointing. There's a fight over there.
Well, this is new.
You can say that again.
They fighting each other? Look like it.
Well, this seems perfectly safe.
I did not see that coming.
Oh. Me neither.
Nothing personal.
Got her. Oh,
Nothing to
bitch. Oh, she planned that. Wait, this way, isn't it? Yeah, we gotta go back up there. Well, that was annoying. Proceed. Oh, we gotta do this again. Go on. You can do it. I believe in you. Why is it so cold? What makes it? It's stuck. I can't change. There's the camera. Those shoes, not meant for walking on ice. They really aren't. These shoes weren't made for walking, so that's not what they'll do.
Nothing turned up.
Did you double check?
Triple checked.
Then we're done.
Where to next?
What did you check? I'm confused. Why does this feel like a way out, too? I feel like I'm getting away from it. Should I jump down there and fight those things? I should probably just jump down there and fight those things. Those, yeah. Let's just go. Let's just do it. All in. All in, baby. Oh, God, I'm frozen. I don't know what's freezing me. I'm in danger. I'm frozen and in danger. Can we just dive in there? Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Immediately gets two shot.
Getting by.
Sorry about that. Locked rules.
No big deal. All right.
I am pretty
done
awesome.
here.
Alright, that's over there. Oh, look, an item. I like items. A rusted bit. Like the best item in the game. Maybe go this way.
Time to book.
Ah,
Right.
kinda scared me. I don't like flan.
Chop, chop. How about this?
Chop, chop. Yep. I love flan. I'm not a big fan of flan. Ow. It's like pudding, but not as good. It has a weird consistency. Maybe I just haven't had good flan. Maybe that's the main thing. But that doesn't increase my health past the black bar. That's a
So, the glaive is through here.
Most likely.
It's a glaive? I thought it was a sword. I mean, don't get me wrong, I kind of prefer glaives. I like those. Oof? What are we oofing? To what do thy oof? Awesome. Ah.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
You and Flan, it's not pudding. I know it's not pudding. Oh god, is that a samurai? Ow. Why? Can't see him. Is he level 50? Okay, no, he's only level 17 this time. Can't see. I'm in the corner. I can't see anything. Oy, oy, oy. It's custard. It's not good. You want me to use? No, I can't use my axe. I'll use up my health. Ow! Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Please don't fall. Oh, Ignis is down. I was like, I blocked that. What up? All right.
Around here.
We're fine. Maybe I've just never had good flan, but like any flan I've ever had has been.
Mighty Mo.
We're catching cold.
So here we go. I'm freezing. Oh, what I wouldn't give for a hot bowl of soup. Soup. We're almost there. We gotta be. Right?
Right? Right? Maybe. If I don't fall off another ledge.
Hey. Knock knock. Can it ever be easy?
Never.
Is it another samurai? It's a mind flayer?
Forget about us. Tell us what to do.
Shoot it. Shoot it with a gun or something. Oh god, I was not paying attention. Oh, now there's two of them. Alright. So, we're gonna need to use a phoenix. I don't have any phoenix down. A mega phoenix. Because... Yes? Alright, everyone is good now. When did I switch to axe? Please don't use the axe. The axe uses health. Oh, I'm confused. That's... Snow with the hydrate. God dang it, I couldn't block because of that. That was obnoxious. I see you, Snow. I'll get you in a second. So I told me I was doing better at fighting, and now look at me. Oh god, I just used my axe on... Stop it. Please stop being confused.
Keep your head in the game. Don't die on me.
Please switch to something else. Are we good? Oh god, there's more flan and more mind flayers. It's not good. Son of a bitch. Oh god. Get rid of the flan. Also, Snow, what do you think of flan? Missed the parry though. Die!
Outstanding.
Not so sure, I'm kinda sucking.
Does this mean we can go back
I
outside?
don't think I've ever had flan. I've had flan once. Flan! Snow, flan. Also, stretch for you. Zai and Snow, thank you for the contributions to the cooking stream. Getting close. Never had it. I've had it once or twice. Do not care for it. Search for the Sword of Legend inside the cave. Booga 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 booga. Oh, what is that nonsense? That looks so ugly. What is it? Ah! Stabbed herself. Alright, weapon number 3. Check. I know there's apparently a right recipe and a fake one, apparently. Maybe I had a fake one. I don't know. Conjure the Armiger. His arsenal of royal arms. When the circular Armiger bar is full, the bar fills. As Noctis attacks and defends, all his abilities are strengthened while the royal arms are active. Your Nexus has been added to the that. But I've never personally had it. Gotcha. Wait, you can spend AP to make... yes, return to the engine. To make the weapons better? Wait, we didn't get an earthquake this time. Just a headache. The Reapers are coming.
Noct, you okay?
What did I... Where was that?
Where am
What is it?
A hole in the ground. Something burning. The meteor?
You saw the disc of Corthis.
Sort of. I guess. Doesn't look like a disc.
Let's make our way back to Lestalem.
Yeah, gotta report to Talcott.
That real fast. Sure. Let's look at that. Gear. Knock this. Switch the axe out for Sword of the Wanderer. The axe is our physically strongest weapon, but you know. Alright, love you. Alright, love you. It's Fen Day 1, so I'm off. Just wanted to come say hi. 2, no problem. Go enjoy Fen Day. Fen Day is a glorious holiday. Everyone should celebrate Fen Day. Much love. Go get him, champ. Alright, so we have that. And we can use Ascension points to upgrade it. Armiger. Okay. Conjure the Royal Arms temporarily boosts attributes. Boost Armiger bar gain from attacks. Reduce Armiger bar depletion. Gain AP for conjuring the bar. Sure. Let's make this better. Why not? Not enough. Okay, we're good. We'll give that weapon a try next. See how that works. See what that does. Alright, back to the car. Avoid the snake as best we can.
The hunt is on.
Fight bees. Oh, they're dagger. Oh, it splits into 2. Alright, that's kind of neat. Alright, I like these better than the axe so far. That's kind of cool. Does that use my health?
Do it.
Right.
I don't actually know. It doesn't look like it uses my health. Alright. Avoid snake. 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 Snake.
All kidding aside, this could be bad.
Yeah.
So we'll just stay out of it.
It's cool. Let's go.
All kidding aside, I hate you.
We're good. Snake doesn't see us. We're fine. It's fine. Covered. And I'm out of here. Not Sake. Midgarshmer. Looks like a snake to me. That looks terrifying. Midgarshmer. I'm so dumb. It has a name. Is it an individual snake? Like it's not, it's like a boss snake? His name is Midgarshmer? Snake! And then there's Tank. Yes, boss. Oh, so it's like a character snake. Why? He's sneaking.
might want to stock up on potions and stuff.
Nice. You're being helpful for a change.
What do you mean for a change?
Can you hear me? Yeah. Yeah. My mic turned off again. I don't know why it's doing that lately. Anyways, I said what? No. I don't know. Oh, I apparently clicked on something. Whoa! Excuse me. Sorry about that. The Stalem. I like it here. It's kind of nice. I wish it was easier to get around. I feel like the paths and the alleys and stuff are kind of a pain.
Prince Noctis! Welcome back.
Your story came to a happy end.
Well, well.
Well, well.
We owe you, Talcott.
You're welcome.
Except you almost got us killed by a giant snake monster named,
Splendid. You've done well, my boy.
Midsummer.
You and your father when you were little.
Like a real city. But you don't like cities, so understandable. It's true. I would hate it in the city, too. Oh, headache. I got a headache from talking to the girl. I guess I should never talk to her. Or you don't like Philly. Nah, it's cities in general. I don't particularly like cities. It's too close in, too together.
You alright?
He'll be fine, don't worry.
I like to be in more open-y places.
Then look no further than the Outlook.
Or my bed.
We can use the viewer things.
No substitute for being on site, but it would be a start. Let's see what we can glean of Nox's condition.
Okay. Head to the Outlook. Alrighty. Should I, like, sleep or something? I don't know. I think I'm fine. Debased silver piece. I gotta figure out what to do with these coins that I've been getting. Can I just jump over this? Alright, don't just randomly jump over stuff. Got it. Don't do it. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. It's just my car. It's just that's how I got it. That's how it came in the game, you know, like yeah, I don't know. Power's still out?
Oh, this looks awesome.
Dude, oh, this is gonna be
Total
a party
lies.
in my mouth.
I dare say I can recreate this.
Alright, we got a bunch of recipes today already. We got 3 recipes. I just picking up lore for the lore. Oh, this guy must be a main character.
Coincidence. I'm not so sure it is.
Aren't nursery rhymes curious things?
I guess.
Like this one. From the deep, the Archean calls.
Did you get the DLC?
The gods'
I got the
tongue
game.
falls, the king made to kneel in pain.
Which DLC?
So,
I don't know.
Keep him on his feet.
You need only
I don't-
heed the call.
I don't think so.
Visit the Archean and hear his plea.
Unless it came with the base Windows version.
I don't know.
We take a ride.
But watch our backs.
Fair enough. Let's do it.
No. Okay.
I'm not one
Is
to
the DLC
stand on
super important?
ceremony, But such an
I
occasion
feel like the last few
calls for
games I've gotten,
introduction.
people are like, you gotta get the DLC.
Come with me to the car park. That's where I left my automobile. She's
Everyone
a
has their own
particular
episode.
thing.
Oh.
Pales
You mean like
to your
Ig-
regard, but she's never let me down.
Gladiolus, Ignis, and
So,
Prompto have their
take
own?
two
That's kind of cool.
vehicles, A convoy of sorts, shall we?
Well, that's neat. I guess you play as those characters? Play as Prompto with his gun. We're gonna drive his night out. They keep telling me not to drive at night.
Did you see that?
It takes
over
place
there,
during
Noct?
certain parts of the
What
game.
about it?
Oh. Like, should I be doing those instead or something? Oh my god. How'd you park all the way back here? This is like the worst parking spot ever. Like, you'd have to back in kind of weird because this curb is here. Plus, like, hardly any space for the car to pull through in here. And you have to do it backwards because, like, you backed in. Am I
All
talking to you
set.
now? Sure.
Allow me to do the honor of assigning your driver. I choose you.
What? Ignis is my driver.
All yours, Ignis.
Come now, he always drives. Be a friend and let him rest for a change.
Ignis earned 1,000 XP.
You drive your car and I drive mine. With that,
Alright, well, we gave Ignis 1,000 XP. That's kind of cool. So what's happening? Am I there yet? End of chapter. Oh, cool. 28. Ignis looks like he's gonna take a nap. I like it. Noct looks like he's like, hey, don't want to do gang signs or anything. Nah, we can't have that one. Ignis is cut out, and Gladiolus is phasing through something. Alright, we're good. We're good. That's good enough. So it's if I did all the DLC at the end, would I be able to, or do you have to like play it through and then play it at the right time or something? Living Legend, Chapter 4. I wonder how many chapters there are. You can do whatever you want. Oh, sweet. The Blessing of the Gods. The Gods. Cutscene time?
Just to be clear, this isn't a race, it is a chase. You're not to pass me. Lose sight of me, and you'll lose your way. And no tailgating. An accident would spoil the trip.
All right.
You're just telling me drive like a good person?
Wish. Drive safely now.
Okay. I hate driving.
First Galdin and then Lestallum. What a coincidence, huh?
Way too convenient to be a coincidence. I reckon he's
Yes?
following us around.
But to what end?
There are things
That question
that happen in the
bothers me
game that
deeply,
DLC explains
as
a
does
lot.
his origin.
Why
It's
it
hard for me to
happens,
picture that guy in the
battles and
Empire.
stuff.
But it's even harder to imagine him as a Lucian.
Keep up with Arden's car, or the game will end. Oh,
I'd
fantastic.
sooner not rely on him.
But he may be our only way in to the Disc of Kothis.
What's His Highness's opinion of this, Arden?
Don't really have one.
Ah,
He's nothing more than a creepy old dude to me.
he is a pretty creepy
Hit the
old
nail on
dude.
the head right there.
Well, that's why we came up with a plan.
Gotta watch our backs the whole way.
Alright, how far are we gonna drive? Because I hate driving. I mean, it's basically just...
How are the headaches?
Fine for now, but they
You
come
just
without
hold
warning.
W and stuff.
Wouldn't
but,
want to
like-
have one behind the wheel.
Yeah, that's
Stop
why I don't
if
want
you
to
need
drive.
all right?
No, I can't stop if I need to. Apparently the game will end if I stop.
So, any havens along the way?
Oh, somebody wants to camp. Somebody else wants a proper bed.
Nice firm ground's much better for your back.
Can't we at least
Doubt
make
it.
it a caravan? I don't get why you like camping so much.
Under the stars, at one with nature. What's not to like? Now in the wild, there are no rules to follow.
What say we call it a day here?
What say we continue on to Kothis?
The Archean's not going anywhere?
Neither are we under your stewardship.
So we make camp.
I dislike this guy.
Arden.
Hell no.
Might as well get the tent up.
Oh, I'm afraid I've never really been one for the outdoors. I shall foot the bill, so let us stay at the caravan over yonder.
Okay.
Now this feels like a road trip.
Sure.
Yeah, go figure.
I don't like this guy. Giving me the heebie-jeebies.
Well, well, if it isn't yours.
You know what?
truly.
We're gonna save it. It's
If
creepy.
you'd
We like it.
rather not be in photos,
Oh, I don't mind at all.
Blow the beast whistle to summon enemy combatants? Why am I summoning enemy combatants? But why?
So I am still young. My blood is true. As my mother before me, I will work to bring peace to one and all.
That marks the ascension of the youngest oracle in history.
Huh.
Is it hard giving blessings?
It would be selfish of me.
I hope she's okay, wherever she's headed.
Me too. Oh, God. Oh, cutscene. Cool.
Please, set your heart at rest. I shall do what I can to ease your suffering.
Snaps neck. I got turned into stone?
Blessed stars of life and light, deliver us from darkness blight.
Well, it rhymes, so you know it works.
That is all I can do for now, but trust that relief will come in a matter of days.
It's a miracle.
A miracle!
Thank you, Lady Lunafreya.
Oh, Lady Lunafreya. I left at dawn to come see you.
You must be exhausted.
A fair bit, but more grateful than anything.
Just have the one chair?
Let us begin at once.
We should have done more, like taking her in. Damn right. She could have bunked at my place. Or mine. I'm sure.
Well, that's my fiance you're talking about.
Don't think being married will give you an excuse not to work out.
That came out of nowhere.
You can't just let yourself go with the eyes of the world on you.
I don't work out anyways.
Good morning to you. I
Hi,
should warn you,
Reaper.
we're about to pass the point of no return. I trust you're not having any second thoughts.
I guess. You're gonna make me drive again, aren't you? I don't want to drive. Son of a bitch.
Whoever thought of tapping into the meteor's power was a genius.
Can you even go near that thing?
Is that why we... Is that the energy source of this world?
Pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say. But the Archean caught it.
And he's still there, holding the thing up.
Guess he never misses leg day. Or any day for that matter.
His
How did I
unceasing
crash?
Toil and the meteor's might form the tenets of
Well, we
worship
lost.
for the locals of Disgaea.
Makes you wonder what it's like down there at
All right,
his feet.
we're doing it. We're doing it live. I got this.
So you know it's hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay. I think.
I got this. Don't worry.
Breaks.
Leave it in the car?
Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with
skirt.
the Archean. I kick myself if I miss.
All right, we'll be going forward again. Go forward. Go forward. Why won't he turn?
They say better to try and fail.
What are you
than
doing?
to try at all.
Knock. What are you doing? Donut. He's doing donuts. Just turn. Oh my god. Oh, that was obnoxious. How is a game that like keeps you in the lines for driving still a terrible driving thing? I hate driving in games. It's the worst. Wow. Thank you, Zai. You turned too late? What do you mean I turned too late? I'm a grandma when I drive. My turn signal is on like 2,000 feet back. Okay, maybe not that far.
Whoever thought of tapping into the meteor's
Oh
power
my
was a
goodness.
genius.
Can you even go near that thing?
They harvest fragments found nearby. Pieces that broke off when the meteor fell. Almost fell, I should say. But the Archean caught it.
That was weird. So I'm already hitting the turn button. I'm already hitting the turn button. I
Misses leg day. Or any day for that matter.
His unceasing toil and the meteor's might form the
Come
tenets
on.
of worship.
No.
for the locals of
Alright, we
Disgaea.
lost again.
Makes you wonder what it's like down there at his feet.
Knock! He's not even turning anymore. That's not the direction. Oh.
So you know it's hot where we're going. Will the camera fare all right?
As long as I avoid open flames, it should be okay.
You're going too fast and turning too late. What do you mean I'm turning?
Breaks.
Leave it in the car?
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm taking it. Not every day you get up close and personal with the Archean.
There's only one
Myself, I
speed.
missed the photo op.
Spoken like a true photographer.
So in short, learn to drive. I can drive better than Noct IRL.
Look at you.
Well, they say that. Not me.
Well, you just
There
do
are
what you gotta.
there are breaks. Yeah, that's what happens when I break.
Hey, Iggy, can your glasses take the heat?
Well, I don't see why they shouldn't.
Turn
Even if
Noct!
they couldn't, he'd still be all right.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Iggy's eyes ain't that bad.
Oh, really?
Yeah, my vision is passable without corrective lenses.
Then why not take them off sometime?
Jabber, have you heard of our Lord and Savior
You don't get
breaks?
it, huh?
Ignis likes his world to be crystal clear.
Indeed, I've never been one for ambiguity.
Ambiguity.
I think I'm getting the picture now.
Can't believe I
Hey,
damaged the
Ignis.
Cindy mobile.
How's it feel being away from the wheel?
Positively frightening.
What are you saying?
I bet it
But
is.
I'm no stranger to His Highness's driving habits.
Yeah.
Appreciate the confidence.
Yeah, Noct, you suck at driving.
It'll take your mind off it.
I'd rather keep my eyes on the road for now, thank you.
I guess nothing can take your mind off Nox driving.
Yeah, Noct, you suck at driving.
So, like you told Iggy to read a book.
Yeah, and?
You know, that's how you get car sick.
Hell yeah.
I've never gotten car
2
sick
minutes in
reading.
and my lunch comes up.
You get used to it.
Yeah, to puking on myself.
You just lack training.
Not sure you can train that away.
I've always read while like on road trips and stuff. I've never had an issue with it. Hey, we did it. We even with that crash, we didn't.
Better not be a setup.
Have I given you reason to doubt
We didn't
You
get a
don't
game
really
over.
inspire confidence.
Yeah, not very straightforward.
Hello.
I think that was our first game over screen
Be
too.
so kind as to open up.
Wow, that worked.
I may not look like much, but I do have some influence. Aren't you glad?
Depends if you have
we
motion
came
sickness
together?
already to an extent.
Your audience
I don't
with
really,
dignity
no.
lies ahead.
You're leaving?
I drop you at the Archean's open door, and with that, bid you farewell.
Okay. I just drive forward. Should I be walking right now?
That's some weirdos.
I hope we never meet that one again.
Whoa, a little harsh there, don't you think?
Nah. He's creepy.
Guy really knew his stuff about nursery rhymes.
Yeah, nothing creepy about that.
Right? Am I supposed to be running this? I guess we're supposed to be driving this part. I don't know. Cindy's gonna be so angry when I bring the Cindy mobile back and it's got a broken ass windshield.
So we keep going this way.
Then we'll find out what the Empire's up to.
Okay. Rest of the way on foot, I guess.
These ruins.
Oh. Yep. What about him? I do hate when NPCs do that. Just keep talking.
Is that what I think it is?
Didn't expect to find a royal tomb here.
Would
Oh.
be a shame not to grab that power. Hey, Highness.
Let's grab it and go.
Nice. I like royal weapons. Let's do it. Great sword. And stabbed. Alright, that's number 4. How many were there again? 13 or something? So, that's why we came here?
we go again!
This one's huge.
Get away! Quickly!
Something's making a noise. Run! No oh, never mind. You're falling. Oh, if only you wore the right shoes!
Gotcha.
Oh, good grab. Oh, click! Click knocked.
Pull yourself up.
Gladiolus with that grab, though. Good job, dude. Oh. There's literally a dude holding it up. Not what I expected. Yeah? Yeah.
Damn. This is the Archean?
Seems we woke the big guy up.
He's trying to tell me something. But what?
I don't know. I don't speak giant, dude.
Knocked! You okay?
Well, thank heavens you're safe. Is there a way back up?
No, but there's a path. Gonna see where
Damn it,
leads.
Bobby.
You two try to get down.
How's it going, Cyro?
Well, we'll look for a way. Be careful.
Thanks for stopping
now.
in, buddy.
You too.
What? We're going where?
Alright.
Don't rush off on your own, huh?
Don't get left behind.
Wise guy.
So we got.
They're on edge. Let's not ruffle their feathers anymore.
Try shutting your beak.
Just offering sound advice.
Yeah, like a parrot in my ear.
Caw! Flames spurting forth cause characters to overheat and gradually lose HP. That sucks. Also, let's put on that new sword real fast. Trade the Drain Lance for Blade of the Mystic. King Rose protect the world with the Oracle. This was the sword. Wind swung enhances the wielder's prowess. Okay. Oh, that was kind of cool. Alright, so that one does use my HP. Does this one use my HP still too? The answer is yes. All of them use my HP. Regular sword. Alright, so what I'm learning is...
How the hell does it get this hot?
Or maybe it's just because there's so much fire around. Fire's taking our health down. We'll have to check this when we're not in the flame area. Sharp tail feathers. Check a tail feather. Oh, it's just a checkpoint area. I know the fire energy. Okay. Fine. Bonk. Damn what?
Over here.
Over there? Okay. We were just in an ice cave, now we're in a flamey place.
No room for error here.
No time to chill either. Make it quick.
Noct, you're kinda getting a little pissy there, buddy.
I want this to be over.
Afraid of heights there, buddy?
Tremors. Hang on.
Of course there's tremors when I'm hanging by my fingertips.
Again. Of all the times. Let's hurry the hell across.
Working on it, Glad.
Noct, you doing all right?
I'm gonna fall into this pit. 100%.
What now?
Oh god.
Hey! Titan! What's the big idea? Save it. Get to solid ground first.
Faster!
Go? Hey, buddy.
As fast as I can.
That guy looks like a really high level. I don't think we can handle him yet. Well, that figure's getting close. Keep going, Noct.
Almost there.
Come on. Don't let him finger me. What?
Hurry!
I'm glad it's saving us all the time. Jeez. I don't think that thing likes me very much.
Welcome. Hate to see how he treats intruders.
You want to talk? So do I.
Glad the feeling's mutual. Let's move.
Mega Phoenix, good. I've been using those. All right, we're all full on energy thingies. Nice. Woo! Slippity slide.
I'm sick of this endless walking.
I mean, we were driving. This is not endless.
I'm sick of your endless whining. Calm the hell
Yeah,
down.
give Noct,
My back.
give
Are you a
give
man
Noct
of royal blood?
a piece of your
Or
mind.
aren't you?
Yeah?
Of course I am. I couldn't forget it if I tried. What about it?
I ain't saying that you've forgotten.
Clip.
But you gotta know something.
Of course, friend. Hi, Zai.
You're not the only
We
one
love you,
who's having a
Sai.
tough time.
Cyro.
We're all on edge.
Cyro, what's that symbol next to your name? The palm tree. Where did that come from?
We Amicitia are the king's sworn shields. Guard the king with our lives. That's the way it's always been. I've embraced my duty. And I take pride in it. When you can't focus, I focus for you. It's my job, so let me
Ooh,
do it,
TwitchCon.
alright?
Oh, is it a TwitchCon thingy?
Alright.
His words lit a fire. Noctisar now riled. Noctis' strength is increased by 50%. That's a lot of percent.
But I had to get it out. Come on. And remember, don't rush ahead on your own.
Hey, Gladio. Your dad, I'm grateful to him.
Just doing his job. Isn't that your phone?
I don't know. My phone working on Volcano.
Ignis.
You're safe. Good. Listen, Imperial troops are here.
Got cut off. But it sounds like we're about to have Imperial company.
It's about to get even hotter in here.
Is it hot in here or is it just Cindy? I mean me. I mean Cindy? No. My nice fancy shoes are about to get melted to my feet.
We finally made it.
I know.
What? That's not what I wanted to do. It's like warp striking. Warp striking is just so good. Just do that on everything. That was a lot of experience for just a couple Magitech soldiers. Oh, giant Titan man. Hi.
Hey!
Oh, there we go.
I'm here! What the hell is it you want? Quit screwing with my head! You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, he's gonna punch me. Oh! F! Was not paying attention for a second. No, F that way. Alright, oh. I'm glad he doesn't have junk. This would have been really awkward.
Looks like I've got no choice.
Block? Ready to block. Parry. Oh, we're using the big sword for it? Shwa.
Oh, man.
Oh, block again. He's a chunk. Oh. I was gonna parry that.
I owe you one.
This ain't gonna work. We gotta run.
Best advice you've given all day.
Well, I can't have you dying here. Come on.
Time to run. Cool. Oh! That should have done way more damage. Oh!
We're sitting ducks here.
I'm trying. He keeps punching me in the dick. Stop it! Leave me alone. God damn. Did I just fall in a hole I can't get out of? How do I get out of here?
Over here.
Oh, this is how. Me and my nice shoes.
Don't stop. Run.
I'm trying.
Just won't quit.
What are you doing, Noct? Oh no. Parry the Titan's attacks. Oh no. What are you doing, Jab? Failing. I'm failing. Counter? Oh, I missed the counter button apparently. Come on! Keep going! Counter. Oh, that feels like a bad idea. Yeah, it would just slam us into the ground. Why would we do that?
Not gonna take any more of this crap.
I'm not. Hit him in the hand! He's level question mark. What am I supposed to do against that? He doesn't even know his level. Oop, I think I phased through him. Oh, the rest of our team is here. Alright guys, let's do it. Oh, but we don't have Gladius. Gladiolus.
Did you miss us?
Apologies.
Okay, so you can't just do anything with that, apparently. Better to just attack. Woo! What are they doing? Ow! God, you said, are you alright? And then I get decked in the face. Can I just dodge it if I hold... What is happening? I'm so confused! If I do that, will I... I'm nowhere near him. Are the Imperials helping us? Is that a good thing? I don't know what's going on. The Armiger is active. Noctis can deplete the rest of the Armiger bar to perform the Armiger chain. Powerful joint attack with his friends. The more energy left in the bar, the more powerful the attack becomes. G.
Let's do
it. G. Keep going, guys. Keep shooting it. Or stabbing it, or whatever you do. That was fun. Oh no. I don't know. These are not my friends, right? No, they're not my friends. Ignis! So many dudes! And... Nope. I meant to do something and it didn't work. Am I supposed to be over here now? Ow! He keeps punching me in the dick! Block! Block! Parry it, knocked! In this impromptu, I have a trick up their sleeves. Blizzara. Team up to damage Titan and put their plan into action. Deal that damage.
Game's up.
You're out. It's over.
Ah!
Hey, we all still here?
Yep.
Did I just get 32 experience for that? That's... Oh my god!
What is it now?
What is he doing?
He's gonna regrow his arm or something. Booty. Stop looking at my booty! Headache? So we got to see Luna.
Luna. You spoke with her? That's why. Ah!
Why were the Imperials here?
Doesn't get much worse than this.
Oh, the Imperials here to pick us up?
Now?
I could use a ride. Hey, it's Creepy McOld Man.
Fancy meeting you here. It occurs to me I never formally introduced myself. Izunia! Arden Izunia.
Imperial Chancellor, Izunia.
At your service, and more importantly, to your aid.
Okay.
I guarantee your safe passage. Though you're always welcome to take your chances down there. Buried among the rubble, is it?
Dying here is not an option. We have no choice, Noct.
I think I'd rather just give it a try. I acquired the Mark of the Archean, a symbol of the Titan's favor. Is it? He didn't seem very favorable of me. He seemed kind of pissed at me, honestly. He seemed like he didn't like me at all, if I'm being completely honest. Oh, that was a whole chapter. Okay. Well, I guess we'll keep a picture of the Titan to remember him by. That was a weird fight. Chapter 5, Dark Clouds. Just don't make me drive anymore.
Oh, thank the gods I found you boys.
I hate this man.
What will you do with us now?
Why, grant you safe passage, just as I said.
Pretty generous offer.
Safe passage to where?
Calm now. Is it fair to begrudge a man the circumstances of his birth?
Well, no.
Yes.
I guess not.
So, what do we do after he drops us off?
Go get the car. Can't leave her unattended for long. Chancellor, if you truly wish to aid us in our efforts, then I request you release us this instant.
This instant? It's a long way down. Perhaps the army could break your fall. Or perhaps you could simply sit back and enjoy the ride. You needn't worry. You're in good hands with me.
What about my car? What about the Cindy Mobile?
Here's hoping you find that car of yours.
I swear if my car got jacked, I'm going to be sort of annoyed. Days later.
High Commander Ravis Nox Fleury issued the following statement regarding the Imperial blockades across the region.
We believe the insurgents behind the Citadel attack have taken refuge in Disguise.
Disguise
will help us root out the criminals. I realize the inconvenience imposed upon the citizenry, but we must each do our part for the good of all.
The High Commander also stressed the Imperial Army would continue its recovery efforts in the Crown City.
Uh-huh.
The frequent quakes which rocked the Disguise and Clean regions in recent days have finally quieted. In response, the Empire provided the following comment.
The cause of the tremors was the Archean, who had awakened in a fit of rage. The Imperial Army took swift action and laid the unruly giant to rest, thus averting disaster.
Is that my car?
Eyewitness reports confirm Titan has disappeared from the Disc of Cothis.
It's hard to tell because it wasn't in Cindy Mobile
Shouldn't
paint.
the car have turned up by now?
We should wait until Cindy's done asking around the local garages before we despair.
The Empire jacked my car!
The Empire has it.
Galia has it. All related features are unavailable until the car is
Maybe
found.
we could ask Arden to help us out again, right?
The Imperial Chancellor.
He represents a problem, not a solution.
So where does that leave us?
Stranded, awaiting word from Hammerhead.
In the meantime, we'll have to hoof it.
Look, it's Umbra.
Doggy! I like doggies. Oh.
Someone's sending us a message.
I'm right with you, Umbra. We're gonna have to ride chocobos everywhere, aren't we? Alright. Where are we going? Puppy! Oh, dogs. Dogs are the best.
Gentiana.
Gentiana?
Hear me, O King of the Stone.
King of the Stone.
By the Stormsender's blessing, will the path to the stone be opened? The Oracle goes hence in her king's name.
Luna. Where is she now?
The Eye of the Storm. When the Covenant is forged, the Oracle and Ring shall await their king at the walls of water. Stray not from the path.
I don't have a car, so how do I...
She's a messenger. A spirit. Faithful to the Oracle.
For real?
We're going beyond real now, pal.
Where'd the dog go? Love the dog. Best dog. My affairs are with you. Knock this. Oh. There's a little postcard there, too. Receive the blessing. Thank you. Got it. Still rolling along. Still rolling along. Except, you know, not rolling because the car's gone.
Let Luna know I'm okay, and she won't have to wait much longer. We'll be together soon.
The crystal was gifted to mankind, that we might know lasting prosperity.
If the crystal belongs to everyone, how come only Lucis gets to use it?
The kings of Lucis do not simply use the crystal, they also protect it.
Wait, so my dad's guarding it?
Yes.
I
others.
had no idea.
To crown the King of Light is the calling of the crystal, and keeping the crystal safe until that day falls to the line of Lucis.
And I'm the chosen.
Yes,
The
only
chosen
true king, anointed by the crystal, can purge our star of its scourge.
You really think I can do that?
As Oracle, I will see to it. To aid the king is the Oracle's calling.
Then I guess I can do it. I won't let you down.
I know you won't.
Unto the king alone this voice is heard. To follow the words is to follow the chosen path. Bridging heaven and earth it strikes, the storm's ephemeral yet eternal light.
Yeah.
To the light must go the king.
Locate the 3 runestones of Rama, hidden around
Lady
Duskai.
Freya has done well to keep the ring from falling into enemy hands.
All we need to do is hit Altissia.
Battentail's passage aboard a ship. Khaim may serve us now as it did them then.
The hidden harbor. Just my work. I'll have Iris set it up.
So, in the meantime,
We head into the storm.
another day, another deity.
I love Grandpa Rama. I don't know anything about Rama.
Hey, what are you after this time?
Any good weapons here? Not really. There's a shield, though. It's the first shield I've seen.
I'll see you later.
Thanks. So, yeah, I guess I'm running there. That sounds annoying. Alright, let's go, I guess. There's a fence in my way. Can I jump this fence? No. Ugh. Make me go around the fence. Don't they know I'm royalty? It's like they don't know. Alright, we're hoofing it, guys. Rama is almost always depicted as an old man in Final Fantasy games. So he's like Sid, where he's just in a bunch of different Final Fantasy games.
First Titan, now Rama. Chasing down deities is hard work.
Think how Lady Lunafreya must feel.
If the strain of
this map here. So we're going this way.
the rights is as Gentiana suggested, I fear she's far worse off than we are. Care to hear my plan?
Give me the short version.
Brilliance cannot be summarized, I'm afraid.
Okay. We can handle this guy. Break an appendage. Woohoo! He's an elemental god of thunder. I don't know how to target appendages. Oh, but apparently we did it, so we're good.
This one's just for you.
Got him. Yay!
Onward.
Right.
Does that make him like Ifrit then? Ifrit's like an elemental god of fire, right? Yes. Oh, nice. Starting to get a hang of this lore or something. Just gonna kill everything in our path along the way. Can we just one shot? Oh, I guess they are only level 10, so.
Cooking up a new recipe? You'll find out come summer.
Knocked another one out.
Hey-oh. Okay, keep going. We meet Ifrit? I kind of want to meet Ifrit. I've never met Rama, but Ifrit's cool. Stuck in the bushes. Kind of already met Ifrit. I did? When did I meet Ifrit? But no spoilers? Damn it! I do appreciate not spoiling it, though. Ooh, there's treasure over here. I like treasure. Yes, I do. I like treasure. How about you? Gimme, 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 gimme. Gimme. High elixir. Okay. You there yet? I didn't think I would ever say this, but I missed the car.
How come that lady's helping you out anyway?
Gentiana?
Yeah, is she like your fairy godmother or something?
She's definitely my fairy godmother. She's definitely my fairy godmother.
You rang?
Can't catch me, giant toad. Thought.
Oh, sorry about that.
GG, Mr. Toad. GG. There yet? There's a fire thing. I should probably actually I should probably wrong button. Go to my Elemancy and do this real fast. I just combine all of them together as much as I can, and then yeah. That's about all there is. That's about all the thought I put into these. Apparently I can add an item. Let's add a Saber Tusk Claw. We can add a bunch. We cast. Oh, it gives us a bunch of them. Yeah, let's just get rid of them. Why not? Crap. Equip. There. Nice. All right. I like using those on like big swarms of enemies. So getting 30 of them is kind of nice. A robot. I think that's a robot. Definitely a robot. Hey, buddy. Ow! I swore I was in cover. Wait, how did I... He knocked me out of combat. Oh, that's hilarious. Die, bitch!
Nothing to it.
You guys don't look explosions. Bushes! Jesus, God, apparently these bushes, the bush is too thick. Thickest bush I've ever seen! Oh, are we there yet? 200 feet to go. Hey, look, it's a lightning tree. Okay, hi tree. Tuck.
The young prince is recovering well.
Who?
Gentiana, a messenger. The prince has read of our kind.
Oh, I tried to, but I only know what Luna told me.
Lady Luna Freya.
Yeah, Luna for Luna.
It is heartening to see the future king and the Oracle enjoy such familiarity. The fate of our world may depend on it.
I remember back in Tenebrae with Gentiana.
The revelation of the Storm Sender awaits the king. Hurry hence to the eye of the storm. Foreign hordes fear the true king's ascension. The fearful seek to seal the path of what must come.
What is it? Another headache?
I heard her. Gentiana.
Divine voices in your head again?
Hopefully it won't amount to the same headache it did with the Archean.
The Oracle's call awakens the gods. That their blessings find the king.
You alright? What did she say?
That Luna's awakening the Six.
Last thing I need now. Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
Back to it.
Right.
So is Gentiana, you know, human?
Not quite. Well, not exactly gods. Messengers are divine entities.
Just like the Oracle speaks to the gods for the people, the messengers speak to the people for the gods.
So she's Lady Lunafreya's partner in divine.
This one's no joke.
Focus.
Down to book. Secret prayers.
Here we are.
Hey, Prompto! Where'd he go?
Yes, sir. Here I am. Excuse me? Hey!
Sorry.
We all good?
That isn't good.
Good to go.
That is the third time my mic has turned itself off. I don't know what it's doing. Thank you for that, by the way. And thank you for saying that my combat's getting better. I've been practicing. Ay, ay, ay. There's a fence in my way. Don't they know I'm king? Oh god, this frog just spawned in. Explains why it's been so quiet. I've been talking too. I didn't even notice when it turned off. I'm annoyed. I wonder why it's doing that. Keep giving it the stab. Don't let it recover. Got him. He's already dead. Stop shooting him. Alright, so I gotta keep better eye on my mic here, for whatever reason. I don't know why it's doing that. I wonder why. Huh. Alright, this fence is wrecking my vibes.
Hey, you want to watch where you're going?
Death? What do you mean, death? EOI? What? Oh, no phone. What's EOI mean?
Let's do this.
No, I'm afraid. End of life? Oh, EOL? For my mic? I hope not. This mic's new. This is the mic I spent all that time working on? Got it for Christmas. It's only a few months old.
Stand in your way. You've got my back.
Always.
Always. Yeah, this is the new mic. It better not be close to dead. Spaceship. Check for software updates.
The covenant is forged, but the
I'll have to figure out how to do that.
revelation
Maybe it does just have updates I
Make
don't have
now
on it.
for the storm sender and let judgment be passed.
To be honest, I'm not really even sure how to check for
okay?
updates.
Yeah. Another reminder to receive the blessing.
That divine power's just waiting for you.
Divine power. You're gonna get lightning powers? I like lightning powers. I think I shouldn't touch the tree. Ow? Headache again? Can you walk? Get this treasure first. Mega Phoenix! And touch the tree. Not now? No lightning powers now? Okay. Complete. The Hexatheon's Blessing.
Journey to Fosha, the Eastern Hollow. The seal has been lifted. Deep within the heart of rock lies the runestone,
the portal to power. No other can be allowed to find it.
Yeah.
The last one's in the cave.
Let's hurry up and get this over with.
Oh, it's over a mile away.
You'd better look your best.
Alright, we're jogging. Oh, look, an army. And a dragon in the air? What is that? Just gonna keep warp striking. Give me my account here while I go to dinner. Have a great stream. Thank you so much for the lurk, Dark Tiger. I'll get you a shout out.
Put it in the books.
What?
It's history now.
Huh?
You the man, man. That thing looks like it's probably higher than my level. But like by an amount that's not good.
Wow! This is like a real-life RPG.
Yeah, I'm not fighting that. It's like a real-life RPG. You dummy. Level 53? Why does it keep sending level 50s at me?
Time for some action.
Nope, running now. Ow.
Attention.
It's a griffin!
What?
No, I'm not paying attention. We're leaving. Leave me alone, Burb! Stop it! Why do they keep throwing level 50 things at me? Not even 30 yet. This seems really weird.
Knocked. Overhead.
You coming to fight us? Okay. Because technically you can beat them. Really?
Behind you, Knocked.
Got it.
I don't think I can. Most of them one-shot me. I'm not that good at dodging where I can actually, like, avoid being one-shot. Is it like a Dark Souls thing where technically you can beat the game from the very beginning, but, like, you just need to be good? I have yet to get good. It's more about fighting technique. If you get really good at fighting, you can. Alright, I'm not there yet. I'm definitely not there yet.
So, Iris' story about Lady Lunafreya coming through town was true after all.
Judging by the timing of her visit, she probably set course for the Archean as soon as she fled the Ground City.
Like, yes, if I never get hit, I would be great at the game. And I could take on I could take on a level 100. But I'm not that great at the game. What is that?
Magitech engine. It's close.
And I mean, that's why I don't do Souls games, because they just frustrate me. Like I said, technically. I mean, I think, what is wrong with that thing? It is struggling.
Fishing looks good here.
We may well be in for a feast tonight.
No, there's a river in our way. Like I said, technically. I mean, technically, if I never get hit in this game, I beat everything. But I will get hit.
Come on, pick up.
No luck?
Probably got her phone on silent.
But I will. Be another dungeon cave, isn't it? Are we there yet? Still over half a mile away. Running in these shoes, man. It's the worst. What the? No! What the? Oh, really? Well, that's annoying. Oh, and I'm just hitting my entire team with this.
The hunt is on.
Good. We friendly fired the shit out of the team.
Take this.
See, I can't even not hit my own team. Oh, I'm out. Son of a bitch. Would you let me get away from it? Oh, he's got me.
Getting by.
Okay, let's go before those guys get into this. Zai, every time you say I'm getting better at combat, shit like that happens.
Let's go back and play video games.
Go back where?
To our hotel room?
Not gonna happen.
Now there's a mountain in my way. Alright, map. Round the outside, round the outside. Another toad.
Knocked. On your left.
I know where it is. I'm tired of fighting toads. Can we go through this? I don't think so. Bow, 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 bow. Are we there yet? We have a third of a mile to go.
The power of the gods in the palm of your hands.
Never dreamt I'd see law come to life before my very eyes.
Leaving Insomnia
Before
was
my very
eye-opening?
eyes.
This is mind-blowing.
It's getting dark. Might not be a toad. Looks like a toad to me.
This one's no joke.
Well, no, what hit them?
Be sure it's a toad. I know there's demons that pop out.
Hey, Prompto! Stay on your feet!
Oh, that light. Oh, there it is.
You're on fire today!
A whole ass robot on us. Screw you, robot. Press that while the meter is active to string together attacks. Orbit 10 successive steps. Okay. Nope, I messed it up. I suck. Bam, 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 bam. Die!
Where'd you learn that one, Knock?
Gonna go shopping before the store closes, Lurk. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for hanging out with me, Zai. Have fun at the store. Get me a present.
Sounds like you're having fun.
That sounded like a demon. Yes, it is. That's because it is a demon. Leave me alone, demon. Quarter of a mile to go. Never skip leg day. Ooh, an item. I like items. We'll pick up the item while we're going this way.
It's a little chilly.
Yeah.
A little chilly. It's been raining on us all freaking night. Yep, not messing with that. Nope. We're good. One shot. Nope. Nope, 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 and on out. Nope again. Uh-oh. Struck by lightning.
That one was pretty close.
Which means we must be as well.
I guess. Is that how it works?
Look, over there. I bet that's the spot lightning struck.
And we're supposed to go inside?
Yes.
Here we are.
A dungeon.
Philstraw Hollow.
No telling what waits inside.
Stay sharp.
Always.
I'm always sharp, like
We're
my sword.
drifting into the deep end.
I can't quite make out how deep it runs.
Only one way to find out, right?
Run. Hey, bats.
I've got a bad feeling about this place.
You got a bat feeling about this place?
Avoid all corners. Got it.
Corners are the worst. I always skip corners. Cut my corners.
Should be able to slip through.
Let's see.
Hey, Noct. Check this out.
What am I checking out? I can't see right now. I'm in a freaking
tight squeeze.
Huh. Maybe for you. Pretty easy for me, though.
I got muscles, Prompto. That is all muscles.
On second thought, maybe not.
That is all muscle. All the time.
Shh, keep quiet.
Who? What? Where?
Rushed in. Take him out.
Can't stop Noct.
What can I say?
Never knew what hit him.
You get poisoned or something?
Probably. Oh no, I'm poisoned. Oh no. Oh no!
Cut it out, man.
Cut it out, man. Ow. It's gonna keep doing that until the poison goes away, isn't it? Proceed. Let's go. Crawl through the hole.
Guess we could crawl through.
Don't lose your head.
I would never attach to my body. Flowers. Allura shot.
What's up, Iggy?
I've come up with a new recipe.
A new
I
recipe.
got a taste test for you.
Whoop, sorry. Sorry.
Last thing I need now.
Oh, come on. I was picking flowers. Shallots, actually. You know, whatever.
You're on fire today.
What can I say?
Get him. Ow. I definitely blocked that, but whatever.
Never fear. Prompto's here.
Alright, that's getting annoying.
Get lost.
GG.
None the worse for wear.
GG. Okay, got all my shallots. Oh, actually, I got a coin. Never mind. Oh, nope, there's my shallot.
Say your prayers.
God, camera being weird.
Well, here we are.
Tried to shoot me.
No big deal.
Get him. We're fine. You're fine. Whatever. Keep running. Son of a... I wanted those items.
What can I say?
We're almost up to 6,000 XP. It'll be a nice, nice level up soon. Why we're walking so slow, but we are. Okay, we go around the other way. Around the outside, around the outside. I'm guessing this is going to lead us to another weapon. Another sword. Might as well take that while we're here. Alright, sometimes stop it with the camera. Sometimes the camera just doesn't listen to me at all.
Nothing to it.
Hey, over 6K. Nice.
Where to now?
It was a dead end. It was just to get an item.
You think we can fit through there?
Gotta try.
Answer is yes. It's part of the game.
Hold on a second.
Really? That was weird. Kind of annoying. God, I just love Warp Strike. That's all I need. Toon World Streamers with the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. How's it going? What brings you here? You big Fallout. Big Final Fantasy fan? Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for the follow. You're awesome. Toon World Streamers. Are you a streamer too then? Is that why Streamers is in your name? Happy to take a look at your channel. Always looking for more streamer friends. Get them all? Alright, good job, team. Or are you just very quiet? Might just be very quiet. See another item. I like items. Give me the item. Give me. Alright. Give me Ammonite fossil. I like fossils. I don't know what to do with it, but you know, it's nice.
Guys, wait. What was that sound?
Oh. Naga. A Naga.
Pronto! What happened? Hey, you alright?
You take him?
Over here.
It took him. It took Prompto. Because he's the smallest one. Or it thinks he's her baby.
Pronto, are you okay?
No, I'm not okay! This place is literally the worst! And why did it have to be a snake? That thing dragged... Ah!
Where is he?
Keep coming. Then we keep sending him back.
Prompto, I hear you, but where are you? Guess I just keep following the path.
Hey, you alright?
All the way over there. Prompto, keep shooting it. Use your gun. I can't pick these up because we're in a fight.
Not good, not good, not good!
Oh, mind flayers. I freaking hate mind. Oh, really? I was in the... Freaking annoying. And now I'm confused. Not super confused, though. What is happening?
That's it! I quit!
God, we're hitting all the blocks now all of a sudden. Getting all the blocks now all of a sudden. Jerk thing.
Not good to throw daggers in the dark.
Now imagine you were using a gun.
Now imagine you had a gun. Oh, I was... Blah, blah. Get off me!
He's out of his mind.
Oh, I'm confused. That's explaining a lot. Stop it. Alright, I gotta wait for the confused to wear off, apparently.
Biggie, look out.
Affirmative.
We'll get to that. Let's go this way. Ow, that was weird. Nope, not paying attention at all. Take out the little guys first. Ouch! Why did it switch my weapons? I did not tell it to switch weapons. Come on. Alright. That was
I'm starving to
annoying.
death.
And yet we're all very much alive.
That was annoying. Ancient Dragon Tooth. Oh, that's cool.
My sense we're on the right track.
Like a Spidey sense?
She's here. I just know it. Show yourself already!
Cool it.
The snake thing? The Naga? Poor Prompto.
See? I told you! There she is! That's her! Do something, not!
Don't ask me, do it yourself.
Oh! Whatever that is! It's disgusting.
Stop
Right
bitching
there.
and start killing. Got him on the ropes now.
What was she talking about?
Beats me.
Oh, something about her baby.
Yeah, if it's anything like her, I ain't going near it. Oh,
That's the last runestone.
finally.
All right, you're up, Noct.
And my mic was dead again. I don't know what it's doing. Ooh, glowy eyes. Mark of the Fulgurian.
This is it. The power of the storm.
I expected more fire and brimstone.
Some gods are friendlier than others, I guess.
But not all of them.
Okay.
Poor Luna.
Perhaps you'd better console her in person.
Just a boat ride away.
Lose that scowl along the way.
Will do.
A symbol of Rama's favor. Return to the entrance. Yes! Alright, so we have a god's favor. Nice. I can dig that. I can work with that.
Hey, it's stopped raining.
Finally.
Guess Rama finally got sick of showers.
Up there, it's huge.
Ooh, it's cool
Way
looking.
bigger than the last one we saw.
Probably a cool looking plane.
Yeah?
Hey, Highness, about your car.
Found it?
Well, I found her, but she's at a base.
Oh.
Now, I can handle garage folk, no problem. But sweet talking the Empire? That'll take some doing.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah?
We'll figure it out.
You sure about that?
Yeah, thanks for the heads up.
You gonna break out the car?
Who was that?
Cindy.
What? You can't talk to her like that.
Yeah, I can. I just did.
And did she have any choice words for you?
Yeah, the Regalia's at an Imperial base.
Oh boy.
Guess that just leaves one question.
Which
When
one?
do we retrieve her?
I'd say now.
New practical drill on the Royal Arms has been added. Okay, so another
This is
tutorial.
nothing more than conjecture. But I suspect that ship was due to arrive far
Oh,
earlier.
it's
The
so
thunder
far
and
away.
lightning must have slowed it down. There's a chance they intend to transport the Regalia back to Niflheim.
We ought to thank the Thunder God for buying us some time.
Niflheim.
But that time is running out.
Yeah, let's run in and ride off.
I got this. You just sit back and watch how it's done.
I bet I could show you a thing or two.
I don't really know how to do link strikes. I just sort of do things and hope that they happen.
I am not into wildlife. More of a pet guy.
Stop bitching, start killing.
Stop bitching, start killing. Hey, we got one.
Try this. Gotta love it.
Broadside link. I guess that worked. GG. GG. Hit him with your dark saber. How's it going, MP? And working on it. I'm getting better at it. I'm not getting good at it, but I'm getting better at it. Mushrooms. This item on top of this rock? I bet it is. Let me up on this rock. How's it going, by the way, MP? I hope life is treating you good. Hope things are going well. Just woke up from a short nap. Oh. Sometimes nice. I'm not a big fan of naps because they tend to ruin my sleep schedule. But can't deny that they feel nice when you have them, you know? 2 for 1 there. Warp strike everywhere. None can stop me. Over 8,000 XP. Holy bejesus. There's a road and I'm just climbing on these rocks like a weirdo. Whew. There's a campground. That's tempting, actually. Get that experience in while we can. But, I don't know. We're really far. We're 1.5 miles away. Oh, God. We're jogging. It's gonna be a long jog, guys. And I thought, like, the stream parts where we just talk and the car is going is boring, but this is gonna be... At least there's a lot more random fights. I'm just gonna keep warp striking. I love it. It's so much fun.
My pleasure.
I say, then immediately stop warp striking. We're fine. We're gonna have 10,000 XP banked soon. Ah. Also, my mic keeps turning itself off. I gotta figure out why it does that.
So knocked. Right now you're still gathering your powers, but what do you do once you've found them all?
The calling is only a set of guiding principles.
Well, hopefully it'll guide him into taking down the Empire once and for all.
Yeah.
Yeah?
I like the sound of that.
I guess? Don't really know how it works. I was hoping for superpowers, but you know, guiding principles is good too, I guess. Just, you know, not as good.
Your ancestors have our backs, and the gods are on our side. How cool is that?
Very, when you put it that way.
It is pretty cool.
Empire will get what's coming to him.
Certainly doesn't seem as unlikely as it once did.
Treasure. I like treasure. I'm gonna grab that treasure real fast. I see it. I want it. Give me. Thank you. Calamity. A gun. Is that a better gun than the one he's using? Can I use a gun? I'm actually not sure if I can use a gun. First, Prompto. Cutis is what we have. Handgun. Yeah, Calamity's better. Now, Noctis. Can I switch that out for a gun? I can use a gun. Oh, we're trying that. I didn't even think to try that before. Oh god. I didn't. Try not to shoot. Alright. Apparently when you have a ranged weapon, you just auto shoot though. I've got a gun! What's your power? Gun! Keep shooting at random shit though. Not doing any damage either, which is
all this time
weird.
He was the Chancellor.
I'd had suspicions, but that was well beyond them.
He's awfully friendly for an enemy leader.
He's awfully friendly for an enemy leader.
Are we knocked?
Not on my ship. Knock it.
Imperials above us!
Thanks.
Ah, you've met Arden. Yeah, twice now. And we crashed the car. So that was a good time. I'm just gonna wait for these guys to hop out. Throw a grenade at them. GG! GG.
Let's go.
Oh.
Careful, don't let him get you.
Gun! 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 Alright, it's not nearly as effective as sword. Sword! Sword! Sword, where I am the bullets. He's your favorite of the villains? He's definitely creepy. Maybe dressed like him, but you ain't John Wick. I definitely was not. That gun was doing, like, nothing. I'm gonna stick to sword. Also, the gun just standing there and shooting is just not quite as fun as running around and swinging the sword and stuff. John Wick, you wait. Let's see, it's still over a mile away. Fantastic.
Oh man, that was my first time flying on a ship like that.
One more item to cross off the bucket list.
I want to at least get the car before the end of the stream so that I can use the car for my grinding in between streams. I want to fight the big guy. I want to go around him. He looks kind of scary, honestly.
All kidding aside, this could be bad.
He's easy.
So just stay
You
out of
say
it.
that.
It's cool. Let's
What level is he?
All kidding aside, I hate you.
Please leave me alone. I don't know what level he is. You got this? I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Thanks.
Hey, buddy. Level 50? No. Level 58. How do you warp strike with a gun? I don't know. We'll test it on the next guy. We're not gonna test it on that guy. You got this. Thing is twice my level.
What is the king's calling exactly?
Well, become best buds with the gods, maybe?
Legend has it the king once
Best
stood alongside the Six in the battle to banish the darkness.
Darkness seems awfully vague.
It does. Seems super vague. Mega vague. Alright, it's still just under a mile away. Almost there. Just keep jogging in your nice suit and your fancy shoes there, Noct.
Cindy is the sweetest girl ever.
Here we go again.
Going out of her way to help us these past couple days. I'm sure she's had better things to do.
All for a lost cause. Now I feel bad for turning down the courtesy car.
A courtesy car's no regalia.
Would have felt like cheating.
Besides, Cindy's a big girl.
So, you think she'll call again soon?
Soon, huh? Not soon enough for you, lover boy.
Lover boy. Finding all kinds of random shit on the ground. All right. I super missed the car. I didn't think I'd ever say that. I missed the car and Ignis driving the car.
Remember.
All right. Gun.
Easy as they come.
That's how you parry with the gun. Apparently you just like swoop. Super close. And you just run up and like unload a round into them real fast.
Onward.
Yep.
All right, gun is better when you warp strike with it. All right, but when we get near stuff like that, it always makes me like want to shoot.
that.
Point blank shot to the face, yeah. Seems to be the ticket. Sort of like fans the hammer with it too, you know? Alright. Half a mile away. Alright. Oh, God.
What the hell? I can't get a hold of her.
Iris?
She call you?
No messages.
Are we there yet? Are we there yet? You. Less than half a mile away now. Yep. Definitely missed the car. See if I can not get hit by a car. Always look both ways before crossing the street.
Still can't get through.
Perhaps she's unable to answer.
Yeah, stop.
I told her to be ready and pick up when I call.
Stop calling over and over and
She's
over.
all right.
Commit insurance fraud?
Magitech engine. It's close.
Is it? Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's deal with this real fast.
How should we do this, Noct?
Just do whatever.
Not helpful.
You guys handle that. I'm gonna throw a grenade at these jerks. No. What? God, the controls are weird. There we go. Gun! Gun! Oh, these are stronger dudes. Why are my friends on fire? Don't I have an item on that keeps the friendly fire from going off? I don't remember. I swear I did. Even I'm on fire at this point. And not in a good way. If there's an item that prevents friendly fire? I don't think I ever found that. Yeah, I think I have it on Gladius. I always just blew everyone up.
I'm counting on it.
No use hanging around here.
Yeah, I'll show you. 1 second. Gear. Gladiolus. Is that one? Objective piece of jewelry that renders the entire party impervious to magical friendly fire. Yeah, that's why it was weird that I was getting hit by something. That we were all on fire. Especially later on when I'm throwing out triple Ga spells. Fira Ga. Is that how it works? Fira Ga. Electrigaga. Less than 1,000 feet away, guys. It's just a sprint from here. What was that? See that? Red effect going on? What is that? Only 2 football fields. Oh, why did you have to say it like that? One football
Conrad's the
field.
only one making deliveries. Wonder what Brian is up to.
Haven't seen her.
Probably because she's traveling around with her own.
34, oh God!
I really miss that dog.
Are we all right?
Yeah.
Well, this is new.
Of course.
Get him! Oh, he's trying to run, but we locked him in an animation. Oh, we locked him in another animation. Keep getting him. They're paid no matter what Final Fantasy you're playing. Get back here. You think you can just run from me like that? You can't just start a fight and then not end it? Oh God. Can we end the fight? Oh, I was in an animation. Screw you! Yeah.
How are we? Getting by. All right, we're done here.
Is that what the red marks are for, though? Is that why? Is that telling me there's a cat nearby? I don't know why those red energy things are popping up. You see those? I don't know what all that is. Are we there yet? I just want my car back. Come on, hit me. I want you to hit me. Come on, hit me. I want you to hit me. Come on. Alright. Oh, this is just the check mark point? Where's the base?
Some kind of fortress.
Yeah, a porta-fortress.
Porta-
Those walls don't look so portable, though.
They are remnants of the old war, and the Imperial Army has availed itself of the added protection. Entry will not be easy.
Make camp at Softmock Haven and devise an infiltration strategy. Really? Am I there yet? Only 2 more football fields. Yeah, really. Just run this other direction now.
Shall we camp here?
Yes.
Ugh, I'm all sticky and gross.
Woohoo! Bath time!
Did we bring a bath? All of our stuff was in the car. Where were we carrying all this stuff? Alright, this one's new. Garden curry. Sounds awesome. Getting a lot of recipes. Let's do the garden curry. Why not? Think he carries a bag of holding? I must. Woo, level 30. Feels good. We'll save that one.
Now that's what I call a good shot.
Creepy ass thing. Ooh, that one looks cool. Look at us. Badass. Right. Oh, I think there was one more. Oh well.
So, any bright ideas, Ignis?
A dark one, as it were. A frontal assault would leave us exposed.
And dead.
But if we move under cover of night, we might be able to infiltrate the base unnoticed.
How do we get the car out?
We learn all we can about the base's design and attempt to narrow down the Regalia's location.
Regalia's location.
I'll analyze what intelligence we have available to find us a way in.
Sounds good, Specs.
All right, we're gonna get our wheels back.
Noctis must retrieve the Regalia before morning. Begin the operation? Yeah, let's do it. I want to get the car back before we end stream. Oh, I was going to read that. I decided to read that too late, apparently.
Our goal is the Regalia. The last thing we want is to engage an entire garrison. Avoid detection at all costs.
In and out before it gets light, then.
Indeed. Even if it means leaving the task unfinished, we withdraw before we overstay our welcome.
Okay. Stealth mission. Gotcha. I'm not usually very good at stealth missions.
Together on my signal. Until then, hold position.
Together, did we do what?
3, 2.
What is the plan? You didn't tell me what we're doing. Getting Imperial base, Noctis can take down foes instantly with a warp kill from behind. Be sure to take advantage of the warp kill command as often as possible.
Now.
F.
All right.
Not bad. Might still be hope for you.
Okay, good. What about the tank? Is there just no one in the tank? Does the light move? The answer is yes, and it... Jesus. Apparently I've been spotted. Doesn't seem to be... Where are you go? What are you... What is happening?
What?
Searchlights.
No, I already figured that out.
We're clear. Tread warily.
All right. All right, we'll follow Iggy. Iggy knows what he's doing. I don't.
Hey.
Robot. I doubt I can warp kill that. Looking right at us.
Take cover.
I'm in cover, aren't I?
It's gone.
Magitech armor.
Don't want to mess with one of those.
I mean, I
Don't
do.
have to,
But...
if we keep to the shadows.
To the shadows. I'm not good at stealth missions. Stealth optional is my favorite thing to hear.
Target the blind spot. One hit, one kill.
Let's say I don't.
That's how it's done.
Oh yeah, like a boss.
I was gonna say you need a key. Oh, never mind. Apparently, I just know what I'm doing.
Powering the base?
A Magitech generator of some description. It would explain why the troopers in the vicinity are uncommonly
I
strong.
like the
I say we wreck it.
fantasy armor with guns
The risk is
thing.
too great. Finding the regalia comes first, not a sound. You'll alert the anime.
Got it.
Kill 6 Imperial soldiers. What if I don't want to? Trying to be stealthy. You're telling me to kill people. If I go up here. Okay. Look at that last guy. Oh, good. He just showed me his back. That's
You're in
fine.
fine form. Keep it up.
I'll take it. I'm glad I know the codes for all these too, by the way. Stick to the shadows. Is that my car?
There's the old girl.
She's a real.
It's a simple on-off switch, yeah.
And none the worse for her time in Imperial hands.
No codes necessary. Please don't make me drive, though.
What have we here?
Change of plans. Our new objective is to clear a path to the regalia.
Alright, I guess we're... Woohoo!
Let's go, fella.
Alright, everybody hits it. Everybody. Why can't I do anything? Why am I stationed? Okay. That was weird.
Let's put it out of its misery.
swift and painful.
I don't really know what happened there. We got more people to kill. Fight more, whine less. Oh, that's. What energy tanks? Feel weaponry to blow up. Oh, okay. I gotta get the energy. I gotta get the gun. All right. Oh, don't mind me. You guys help Ignis. I gotta get the gun. Operate. Ow! Did someone just snipe me?
Want some?
Ow! Son of a... Alright, where are you? Out of bullets. I can't hit the sniper. Where are the energy tanks it's talking about? You know what? Screw it. Screw it. Do this the old-fashioned way.
Say your prayers.
Throw magic at it. Kill it with sword. There. GG? GG. Let's go. No? It wants me to blow up the energy tanks that I don't know where they are. Can I get you up? I can't get you up, huh? What am I supposed to be doing? Alright, yeah. What am I supposed to be doing? Oh, there's a sniper. Iggy is dead. You permanently lost your cook. And my driver.
Focus your efforts on the generator. There's a chance doing so will weaken the MTs. No more stealth. Our cover's blown. Go to town.
Yes, sir.
Yes! No more stealth. Congratulations. Thanks. Is this where I'm supposed to go? I have no idea. Let's say yes. I feel like this is the wrong direction. I feel like I went the wrong way. I definitely went the wrong way. Alright, now I'm just running around. Yeah, this is the way we came in to get the car. Oh, this... Oh, goodness. Well, I feel dumb.
The entire base is fair game. Hold nothing back.
Kill them all, gotcha.
The enemy off balance.
Get back!
Oh, sorry about that.
Don't die on me.
No cause for concern.
No calls for concern. Another gun we could take. I don't know. If we're gonna lose anyone, I don't want it to be Iggy. Iggy's my favorite. He drives me places. Another one? Alright.
This thing is serious business. Powerful indeed. What are we gonna do? We keep at it. What else?
It's gonna die. Rama, the Fulgurian has deigned to support the struggling king. Noctis can call upon the god's power to defeat his foes. Alt summon. How do I... Alright. Do I have to use the other alt button? How do I... Alt. Alt. I'm hitting alt. Oh my god. Ow! Alright, let's just hang out for a second. Alt. Alt. What about the other alts? None of them are working. I would like to summon our god. Alt. What is alright, what is something's wrong here. Options. Keybinds. I think you gotta hold alt. I'm clicking it, holding it, all of that. Summon is just alt. What if we... No. No. It doesn't recognize mouse binds. That's annoying. What if I make it 0? 0 used for anything? Does it look like it? Alright, cool. Hit 0. 0 pulls up the menu. Since when does 0 pull up the menu? What's happening? Open menu is just tab, not 0. What is that? What is going on? Alt. Look, I'm holding alt. Did I do it? Okay, I think we did it. Apparently you gotta hold alt for like an hour there. Scuff battle, feels like it. Not gonna lie, I think we should have led with that. Just
Dude, that was hardcore.
Just saying.
The place is dead. Rest in pieces. Come on, let's grab the regalia and split.
Yeah, just should have just led with that, I think. Huh.
Piece of cake, huh?
This part is.
Inadvertent though it was,
Throw
we dealt
the
Empire
power of a
crushing blow
god.
today. The Marshal will be pleased to hear of this.
Pretty sweet busting up that base. Bust a base. I like the sound of that for this sort of thing. There's a base, we go in and bust it up. Bust a base. Whatever, I'm calling it that. You don't have to.
I won't. Seems a bit flippant.
Why not go for something a little more epic?
Because I thought of it first. So that's the name. Bust a base. Get used to it.
Never gonna get back to the car. All I want is my car back. Yeah, definitely should have led with the god power. I think that would have been sort of the smarter play than random stealth in. Please don't make me drive the car. Ignis, can you just drive? I really don't feel like driving. Drive the Cindy Mobile, please. Prompto's great. They're all pretty cool.
Guys?
What? I annihilated every... Oh, what is this Sephiroth wannabe?
Noctis.
Bravus.
You received the storm's blessing, and yet you know nothing of the consequences.
Watch it.
Be still, all of you.
Not good.
Heir to a crown befitting no other. Witness his splendor and glory. All hail the chosen king.
Awful high and mighty for an Imperial rat, serving the enemy to hunt down Luna.
I do not serve, I command. king's sworn shield.
You better believe it.
A weak shield protects not.
Not. You don't let him one-hand you like that, Gladius?
Hey!
Oh, you broke the windows on my car, you jerk!
Go? Let's do it.
That's the Cindy Mobile.
Chosen fall. That too is fate.
I'd say that's far enough.
Oh.
A hand, Highness.
Not from you.
Oh, but I'm here to help.
And how is that?
By taking the army away.
You expect us to believe that?
I took the army away.
Next we meet, it'll be across the seas.
There's only one dude here.
Just so happens we have business of our own with the tutelary deity, don't
Tutelary deity? Tutelary deity.
Fare thee well, your majesty. And safe travels.
You guys know that guy?
Ravus Nox Fleuret, first son of Tenebrae.
He's got a jerk
Elder
kind of a
brother
name, too.
To Lady Lunafreya.
Oh, he's Luna's brother? That's fucked.
At long last, the Imperial blockades have
Oh, you're making me drive?
The Imperial Army has also demolished all related facilities
Can I just
erected around the region. The provisional
auto
government
drive?
of Insomnia and
Auto. Yes. Quest location. There. You don't have to fast travel. This is just switch to auto drive. Yes. Just
increased traffic
auto
congestion
drive.
along most local highways.
It's just switch sweets.
Encourages all citizens to refrain from any unnecessary travel.
Much better.
So help me figure this out. That was Luna's brother?
The High Commander himself.
Oh, look at my poor windshield.
Promotions.
Even a son of Tenebrae can rise to the top.
But why would he want to lead their army?
Who cares?
Certainly formidable enough on his own.
If Ravus wants power, I'll give him a taste.
And by that, I mean I'm going to play a lot of side missions and then give him a twist. Alright, we're going to go to this other place. We're going to save it up and we're going to call it a day. So, yeah, fun stuff. Let's see. Coming up tomorrow, we have a. You don't need to do side missions. I think I do. There's so many level 50 things out here. You have the power of God and anime on your side. You're not wrong. Tomorrow we will be doing a chill Warhammer painting stream. It might not be Warhammer, it might be Star Wars Legion. It's going to be miniature painting. If you guys are into just chill streams like that, be sure to come by tomorrow and hang out. Monday we'll be back on with more Final Fantasy 15. I am enjoying this. It's there's a lot of weird wonkiness to it, but I am enjoying this game. Glad we got the car back. Tuesday we're off. Wednesday we'll be back on with Pathfinder 2nd Edition, continuing Extinction Curse with the gang. Thursday off. Friday back on with Tank Girl 90 playing Hearts of Iron 4 Old World Blues mod. And then Saturday, that's a whole week from today, we'll be right back here. Wait, I say that? There is... One of these days I have to stay at work on a Saturday.
So Nox, I've been taking pics of whatever catches my eye.
So keep an eye out for Saturdays. Gladio.
How about more shots of Gladio?
Gotcha. I'll see what I can do.
So yeah, keep an eye on my Twitter. That's where I post all my scheduling stuff. So if there's ever a Saturday or a Sunday or something I can't stream, that'll be the place I post it. Yeah. All right, we're gonna park the car. We're gonna save the game. We're gonna find us somebody to raid.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah.
Any chance sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes,
No.
I'm certain we can secure
Poor car.
suitable accommodation.
Anyways, save the game. Well, we made it level 30. That's pretty nice. I'm getting there. Getting somewhere. Hey now. All right. And we're good. Cool. big thank you again for everyone that came by to hang out with me while we streamed today. It was a good time. I enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Another big thank you to Ziana for the sub and Toon World Streamers for the follow. Big thanks. Stretch and Hydrate to finish us off too. Hydrate and a soda. Hope that's all right. I mean, from a health perspective, it's not, but you know. Let's see who is streaming right now. Ending strong. That's what we like to see. Let's see. All right. So we have a spotlight stream of the month, and it is a streamer by the name of Oipix. So we're going to support him. He's playing Counter-Strike Global Offensive right now. So let's show him some love. Oipix. Try to get a streamer that I try to, like, you know, support more heavily every month. So when I see him on, he's sort of my go-to raid, you know. And then next month I'll have another one. I gotta start looking for my next spotlight streamer soon. Anyways, show Oipix some love, and I'll see you folks next time. Farewell for now.